Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafty Darla's YouTube channel. Today I thought I'd go through how I am planning to do my December memories mini album that I've done the past couple years. This year I'm planning on using the Vicky Bouton Peppermint Kisses. And I have several bits and pieces from, I have the foam stickers, the one of the ephemera packs, and the paper pad. And then I'm also going to use some of the 49 Market Christmas Spectacular. I do have the chipboard word set. I also have the rub-ons. I also have some of the papers and die cuts from that as well that I'm planning on mixing in here and there, along with just things from my stash from past Christmas collections. So I thought I'd share how I kind of organized. I have all my pictures printed from all our December activities. And then I went through and I kind of decided what order I wanted to put them in. So that was my next step. And then I created the pages in the order that I thought they would go in. So this is actually the back, my last page. So I'm going to start with, and so I created, I guess you could call them foundation pages, and then I will actually put the pictures and design each page as I go along. So hopefully I'm planning to try and do some pages or some videos on that as I do each page, and so stay tuned for each of those. But I thought I would kind of share that here I have an idea that my opening page will be this 49 Market. I took a picture of my grandson's stuffed nativity scene that he got as a baby gift when he was born. And then for each one I drew a little picture of kind of how I thought, if I had a general idea what I might want to use, even a title. So this year I thought I would use the reason for the season. And so that'll be my opening, my opening page for my album. It'll be a 6x8. I don't have the album yet, but I'll decide what I'm going to use here later. Also, what I have, this was from my calendar this year that I use for work, and so I don't use the pages where it has the entire month. So I might use this in my book as well. I'm not sure. I don't have it slated in there right now, but I might use it somehow as a background. This is really the opening page is the only one that I really have some letters pulled out, but I might use these throughout the album as well. I'm going to use them for the reason for the season. So I have those pulled out, and then just as I go, I will share my process video for each one. So I thought so here's my next one that I'm going to use the Christmas card, maybe do a pocket page to slip my card down in. Other than that, I don't really have any other details of what I might use. And then I just slipped in the pictures into a pocket page of how I want to use. So I will add in the details as I go for that. Same thing for this next one. Pocket pages, I'll do a design over here. Again, this is my drawing for what I'm kind of thinking. This one, I do have an idea that I'm going to use the tree paper, put the pictures, looks like I'm actually going to do like a flip out. So this is going to be on this opening page here, but the drawing that I have here is for this page. I'm going to cover up this side so the trees on the background are not as distracting, and then use my pictures over there, and then maybe do some journaling or just some embellishments over here. And then, so the back page will be the back of my flip. And so I have my drawing for that, what I'm thinking for that page. Hopefully I'm not getting this all mixed up and it's all ready to go when I'm ready to start videoing. Who knows how that'll go. Again, another pocket page because I like to add some interest in my albums. More pockets. Plus it gives me a chance to get a whole lot more pictures in that I may not have gotten in if I did not do the pocket pages. So again, while I don't have an album, these were pages left over from an old album that I had. I believe it's just the red Snap album from Simple Stories, and I thought this red really matched good with the Peppermint Kisses line, so I am using a few of those in my album as a foundation page. This one, I think I have written down that I'm going to make this picture a pocket because I have this picture of Cody while we were waiting for fire truck Santa to get there. So I couldn't really fit it on the page, and because I wanted to make sure I had room for journaling over on this side. So I think that's what the plan is for that page. On the back side of this one, it's just going to be a picture of our house with our lights. Again, this one's pretty simple, just kind of giving me an idea what the background was going to be, and then I'll build my page from there. This is 49 Market, the 6x8 pad. And so while it's not the exact same size, it does work. Again, it just gives interest to my album with the different size pages. This back side is going to be my Christmas cactus and my amaryllis that I bought this year. I didn't know it was going to be white, so that was a fun surprise. And I love the Grinch little sock that came on it. And then I've had this Christmas cactus for 3 years, and this is the first year it actually bloomed for me, so that was pretty exciting. So of course I had to document, or I will be documenting that. Again, so this is my cactus side. I didn't even really write down that's what it's going to be. And then I have another pocket or a page that I created myself. And so this was a full 12 by 12 piece of paper. I scored it here and down the middle to make it a 6x8 page. And I have a lot of pictures that I wanted to include, so I will probably make either tags, maybe put some down here as well. So we will see what I create with that. Then on the back side, we have Cody and Santa. And I haven't decided if I'll use the 5x7 or the 4x6, so I have them both in there. Again, this was the picture that we got from at the photographer place, or at the mall. And I think I can make it work in the album. It'll just be a page all by itself. I'll just punch holes in it, and I'll just have to trim it down a little bit to get it to fit inside the page there. And then it looks like this page, I'm planning on using the packaging as my foundation page, so I will have to put something on the back of that. And this page, I'm just documenting my advent calendar this year and my daughter and my fancy Christmas fingernails that we got done. And the side is just going to be this picture of my grandson and his Christmas lights. And then this is where we're going to start getting into like our family Christmases. So the back side is just going to be that picture. And then I have pocket pages to get as many in as possible. Again, the back side, pocket pages. And then this is actually one of the Vicky Bouton papers. So that'll be an actual page in the album. This one, we have our puppy in front of the Christmas tree. Of course, this year looked a little different because we had our grandson here living with us. And so this is one of the few pictures that we had of Taylor with the tree without the gates and everything around it. So I thought I might document how her Christmas was different this year than what it normally was. And then because of the baby, when we went to go see Joe's side of the family, we had to rent a car. And so a big car to get all the stuff in. So then this is actually a full 12x6 piece of paper. I folded it in half. I liked these circles that came on the paper. And so this will be where I'll punch the holes. That'll be where I put the picture. And then I might actually make this a pocket to put a tag with the journaling about the need to rent the car. And then these are just some pictures of up there with Joe's family. Again, another pocket page. More backside of the pocket page. And then now we get into, looks like, church. And so this was me and my sister and her kids and our mom and Hope at Christmas Eve service. And so that'll be on another one of the 49 Market 6x8 tablet. Of course, we always sing Silent Night, so I did find that within my ephemera and wanted to make sure I put that there. And then these are just pictures of throughout the church service, some of my favorite parts that, of course, we have a singer, John Marrow, that always comes, and so that's a picture of him singing. And then this is at the end when they reveal the nativity scene was actually within this tree the whole time, so that was kind of fun. And then while they're singing the final song, they actually make it snow, so that's always fun to document how the service is different each year. And then this year I decided that I would print an 8x10. And so since this is the height of what my album pages will be, that I'm going to make this somehow a page. So I'm either going to fold it in half or maybe cut it so half of it's on the side and half of it's on another foundation page. So I haven't quite figured out what that'll be yet, but we'll figure out what that is going to come out to. So then getting towards the end of Christmas, so this is another one of those foundation pages that I had from an old Simple Stories Snap Red album. So it'll have our tree with the presents and then the cookies that we left out for Santa. And then I will do some 12x12 pages to put in Cody's album, but I did decide to just put the pictures of the rest of us opening within our December album. So that's what these pages are. You know, I kind of thought I would do a design like that, and I'll add embellishments from there. Another pocket page. And we get Mr. Cody. He got a Chiefs outfit to match Grandpa's. And okay, so then this is the inside of the pocket. So I did again cut another 12x12 piece of paper. I scored it, and so I'll put things on the front of the flap and the inside, and then I'll have the back side as well. So I think I have 3 or 4 of those here this year. So we'll see what else I come up with to finish things off. And then, of course, on Christmas morning, I always like to watch A Christmas Story. And then now they've added the new one, A Christmas Story Christmas, A Christmas Story Christmas, where Ralphie's a grown-up. And so this is me with my mug, and you can see blurred in the background the movie on. And we did not have a white Christmas this year, so I did take a screenshot. It rained all day on Christmas, and so I just thought that would be a unique thing maybe to include so I know what the weather was like on Christmas this past year. So hopefully this gives you an idea of maybe if you've never done a December mini album before, maybe it seems overwhelming because of all the pictures and product, and you're not sure how to all get it into an album. Hopefully this gave you some ideas, and stay tuned to hopefully I'll have some process videos coming up as I develop each of these pages throughout the next couple months. And if you wouldn't mind, maybe give me a subscribe. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.